All right. So everyone should have that interactive notebook up to page 45 for the warm up. And just so we can go through the agenda today, we're going to be writing the pre-writing, and then an introduction to this new unit for poetry. Introduction to Poetry by Billy Collins. I'm Nobody. Who Are You? Emily Dickinson. And we have 4 stations to get through. Does anyone have any questions so far? No? All right, so on page 45, we'll start with the pre-writing or the free writing. And it's a good introduction into poetry. So I'll give you everyone 10, 11 minutes, I would say. Is that enough for your... And we're going to have 1 or 2 person share out. I do want to hear what you guys have as an idea. All right, starting now. I think 11 minutes is fair. No, not necessarily. Just a right. Oh, one thing I did forget is supposed to be 100 words minimum. I did forget that. So just as just letting you guys know, it has to be 100 word minimum. Make sure you're counting it. I want to say 100 words is like half a page, I want to say. Half a page. Yeah. Oh, we have a little under 7 minutes left. Sorry. I would say some examples I can think of is like some past experiences that you've had as a child, or your tradition, your heritage. Those all add up to what makes your identity your identity. Little under 5 minutes. Did you have a question? Did you have a question?
Introduction.
Sorry. We have a little over 2 minutes. Should be getting our last thoughts down. All right, everyone should be wrapping up. It's just a warm up, guys. Just a warm up, everyone. One minute remaining. Alrighty. Would anyone like to share their response to what makes you you? One volunteer. All right, Adrian. You want me to read it? It's your story. What makes you you? What makes you you? You is your genetics, chromosomes, and environment. You're also, it's a very scientific approach, but I like it. You're also you because your beliefs like religion, superstitions, and traditions. All these components make a very special thing, you. If it wasn't for these things, no one would be unique of their own person. Everybody would look sound and even feel the same. For example, if your parents both have straight hair, you will have straight hair, and if you have XY chromosomes, you are male. In addition, if you grow around Spanish speakers, you will most likely speak Spanish. In conclusion, there are many characteristics that make you you or unique. All right, awesome, Adrian. Round of applause. Would anyone else? One more example. Adrian, why don't you choose one? Gregorio, let's hear it.
I kind of just random things though.
That's okay.
Can you read it?
I already read one. Come on, just read it. Come on.
I throw it. I'm sick.
No, you don't sound sick. You're good.
What makes me is that I was born in California. I don't speak much. My whole family speaks Spanish, but I don't speak much of it. And then I'm also the youngest in my family. Something else that makes me is that I have two older siblings. Another thing that makes me who I am is that I've never traveled to anywhere except Mexico.
Mhm.
A different reason that makes me who I am is that I enjoy being home, but I also enjoy talking to friends.
All right, awesome. Round of applause. All right, so in this unit, we'll be exploring poetry, and we'll first look into a video introducing everyone to the world of poetry by Billy Collins. So if you can unfreeze the screen. There we go. Pay attention to him. We'll jump right into it.
Introduction to poetry. I ask them to take a poem and hold it up to the light like a color slide,
Very dark,
or
by
press
the
an
way.
ear against its hive. I say, drop a mouse into a poem and watch him probe his way out, or walk inside the poem's room
Oh
and feel the walls for a light switch. I want them to water ski across the surface of a poem, waving at the author's name on the shore. But all they want to do is tie the poem to a chair with rope and torture a confession out of it. They begin beating it with a hose to find out what it really means.
Oh no. Hold on, give me 1 second. No.